Okay. Let's see. Today we are going to talk about copper. We are going to get into copper, fam, and the benefits of copper. Let's see. Condensed fuse. Okay. Let's see. Pop out. Let's see. What is this? Pop out. No, no, no. Okay. Current viewers for here. Let's go to welcome, fam. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm very curious where you're watching from. Where are you watching from, fam? Let me know. Let's see. Where are you watching from? Salam. Salam. Oh, need to change my shirt, man. I just eat something. Ben Pablo, let me know where you're watching from, fam. Okay, let's see. Just one moment. Live stream here. Welcome. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're going to dive into copper. Let me go change this shirt, man. Just one moment, fam. Just one moment, okay? I will go get a new shirt. Yes, family. Yes. Welcome. Today we are going to dive into copper and the benefits of copper because there is a reason why I always wear copper. There is a reason why copper right now is like trending. We discovered that copper has a lot of health benefits. As you can see, I wear them all the time. So I thought, because I've seen in the comment sections that people are asking me a lot about copper I'm wearing, they want to learn more about copper. So I thought today, let's do a lecture on copper. Again, I'm going to use this book and we are going to read from page 200, let me see, 65 up to, we will see where we get in the 1 hour. Welcome, fam, welcome. We still have 0 likes. I think it's because it's the Dutch audience. When I go live, most of the time on my TikTok channel, they push me into Dutch audience. But the Dutch audience is so frugal that they don't even want to double tap to give some likes. But as soon as audience from other countries come, you will see the likes. Welcome. Double tap the screen, family. Double tap. Yep, you see? As soon as other nations come in, we see the likes coming, starting to get up. Yeah, Dutch people are so frugal that they don't even want to double tap the screen. Look at this one, and they are, and some of them are not smart. This one is saying fragile. I'm not talking about fragile. Do you know what frugal is? And he look how smart he is. And he said, uh, Mongol. With other words, you dumb F. It's fragile. No, frugal. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let me know where you're watching from, fam. Let me know. German Shepherd, welcome. What's up, German
What's up?
Shepherd? What's up? What's
How
up?
you doing, bro?
I'm doing great, man.
I
I'm
love
doing
you.
great.
I love what you're doing. Finally glad to be able to catch you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. How are you
It's
doing,
funny
brother?
that as you were saying, the other ones that come in will immediately tap. I was literally just pushing the screen.
Yeah,
As I
yeah,
came
yeah.
in, there was one. There was only one like when I walked in. I'm like, what is he doing? He's got a bunch of people in here. Why isn't anybody tapping?
No,
I'm
it's
like,
the
isn't that what you're supposed to do
no,
if you like the guy's lives?
no, it's Dutch
It's the
people,
least you can
brother.
do.
It's
I say
Dutch
it all the
people.
time.
Yeah, yeah. But Dutch people, like I said, they are very frugal, and they don't even want to
Germans are
double
the
tap.
same.
Yeah.
The Germans are the same. The Americans are the same. It's the Western thought process. So you don't come from the Western. You come more from the Southern, Eastern thought,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Due to
indeed.
your nationality, I see that you probably migrated up there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like a lot of us,
indeed.
we're more family oriented. I'm from South America. We're more unity is community. You know what I mean?
Indeed. I'm
And
from
they
the
don't really have
Caribbean.
that. They're all singular. They're all like, I do my thing. I live by myself. I make mine. And I'm like, I think we're only as weak as I mean, we're only as strong as the weakest link. So the one with the weakest mindset keeps us in our state of what we're in, right? And then we choose poor leaders because they look nice and they don't, or they talk nice, but their actions don't line up with the talks or walks. So yeah, I get what you're saying, bro, but don't let it be frustrating. Instead of focusing on that, this is what I'm being led to say. Don't focus on the frugal ones. Just do your job. You know what I mean? Send your message out there because it stops you from getting that fullness complete.
That's
You get
it,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
That's it. No, but you know what the thing is that when I go live in one of the other way, my this TikTok channel pushes me amongst Dutch people, and most of the time after 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, it will push me again into the international audience, and then it will all be fine. So I just need to wait 7 minutes up to 10 minutes, and then all will be fine. So I'm already used to the mentality. I know Dutch people. You know, we are from the West, so we know the mentality. So it's just I need to hang on a little bit more. That's it.
Right. Yeah. Because I lived in Germany 10 years. Right?
Yeah.
I was born in South America, moved to the America, North America. Lived in the U.S. for 32 years. They told me to get out of there. I went to Germany, which is back with my father's land, and it's the same thing in Germany. They're very like-minded with the Dutch, the Denmarks, the Austrians. It's all about personalization instead of unification.
And that's
So
it.
yeah, the reason that I believe the creator is making that happen is so that you can plant them seeds into them Dutch people and say, let's start unifying. You guys stop being singular. You get what I'm saying? So I see what you're doing. Just don't let it irritate you. That's what I feel like. There's a bit of irritation coming out on your delivery. And I get it. You deserve more. We all deserve to be heard. We all deserve to be letting the people know the information we've got. But it's not for everyone, bro. Salvation or deliverance or waking up is really not for everyone. That's why there will be a new world soon with us who get it. You know what I mean? We just got to we got to get through them. You know, I don't know if you believe biblically, but biblically it says 10,000 shall fall to your right, 1,000 to your left, but you shall see no harm. And this is talking about the mindset. So just keep that mind right. I can see the love shining out of you, brother. It
Thanks,
shines.
brother.
You let it shine. So
Thanks,
keep
brother.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was led to come here telling you that he sees what you're doing. The creator sees you, bro. He sees you.
Thank you, brother.
So don't think that your work is not being heard. Don't think that that the delivery is not being. It's going to the people that need it, not the ones who think they want it. You know what I mean? We're here to deliver the needs of the people, not their wants.
That's it, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Shout out to German.
But
I appreciate
did you
it,
get
bro.
those? Did you get those copper ones? You make them or something, or
No. The thing is that Kemetic app is a platform for us, for people like you, me, that wants to live the lifestyle, the healthy lifestyle, the good lifestyle. And on Kemetic app, what you will get is this kind of products, like the copper bracelets, a lot of copper stuff. I just ordered the Schumann resonance wave generator. It will arrive in 4 days, according to the track and trace. And yeah, there is where I shop, and it's like all kind of people that master their craft, sell their healthy, esoteric, their good stuff, if I might say it like this. And this is where I get my stuff, all my things from.
Okay, beautiful. Well, I know that everything links for because I'm right now doing a brain detox, and I'm using a lot of seeds that. And right now, I don't know if you've heard about the tamarind seed or the tamarind fruit. Tamarindo, they say in Spanish. I don't know what they would say in the
tamarindo,
southern tamarind, but yeah, like save the seeds if you eat that. Crush them up, boil them, and drink that. It helps the vagus nerve to connect the gut to the heart to the mind, and it literally will straighten you up. It will focus. It will clean the interior gut so that way we get better connection to the creator, because I believe that our real mind is in our gut, not in our head, which everyone thinks that our real brain is in our head. And I'm like, no, our brain is in our gut. That gut instinct that we used to have as children when we would get somewhere, we say, oh, this doesn't seem to be a good place to be. I don't know if you can remember those things.
Yeah, of course.
But a lot of people have forgotten. Okay, like I said, each one is on their own level, so I'm just trying to relate to you.
But like Kemetic app is you have valuable knowledge. This knowledge normally would get restricted elsewhere, banned, get you banned, and a bunch. But this knowledge is a knowledge that people want and need. That's the most important need. Why don't you make a course on and put it on Kemetic app? And you will make it available for like, and now there are around 100, last time was 107,000 plus people. They want to know about this. They want to live this healthy lifestyle. It's a platform with videos and a bunch. And this knowledge is valuable, and we need this knowledge out there. If you have difficulties with making courses, if you go to video2course.ai, you can just walk and talk. What you said to me right now, record it, upload it to video2course.ai, and it will create a full course for you that you can upload on Kemetic app, Teachable, wherever you want. So become a wisdom keeper on Kemetic app and share your knowledge with you, brother. Don't hold back on us right now.
Okay, thank you. Could you type that in the comments so that way, because like I've got so much things there. Like I said, my brain has been really unfocused. Hence why I'm doing this brain detox. And literally the first 2 days I started it, I have changed totally. Like I'm more at peace within my body itself. I used to be very anxious. And now I'm just like, whatever, like the people don't get it, they don't get it. You used to get aggravated, like, why don't you listen? And now it's just like, Okay, it's not for you. Okay, I got to keep moving. Like, you know how Jesus said, go from door to door. If they receive your peace, stay with them and dine. But if they do not receive your peace, he says, gather your peace, dust your feet off, and walk away. So a lot of us seem to want to drill the information to people, thinking that one day they're going to wake up and get it, and it's not meant for them.
Yes.
Kemetic app, and then you said the other one. What was it? App to thought or thought to app or something like this.
Video to course.
Just video to course. Type that in so I screenshot
.ai.
video to course, like the number 2 or
no,
like TO.
TO.
Okay, video to course
.ai. This is the tool.
AI?
Yeah, this is the tool that I use to create all my courses. So, and what I do then is when I go live like this, I will just upload the live stream in video to course.ai and it will create the course for me. Or I walk around, take an hour and walk around and just speak everything, record all my thoughts, but in a video form. You don't need to record yourself, but it's your voice is necessary. And what is happening is that it will generate a course for me, 10 modules, 20, it depends on how long your video is.
If that is for real, bro, I've got thousands of courses I can make, bro. I've been studying for around 26 years, and I have studies on Hebraic thought, studies on the mind, studies on the walk of life, study on health, and study just on seeds alone. How to cultivate earth and soil, how to create soil from different substances, you know, depending on the regions you're in. Like, because I've traveled the world and learned from many of the ancient old ones that are no longer with us now. I'm talking about some people I've talked to that were 100+ years old, and the way they thought back 100 years ago is not the way we think today. You know, and they got the knowledge from their ancestors, which makes it 150 to almost 200 to maybe even longer when we didn't have this technology. I mean, it's great to have the technology, but too many people are dependent on the technology, so they're not even thinking for themselves anymore. They're not meditating. They're not in prayer enough. They're not in fasting. They're not healthy because the convenience. Everything is convenient. Convenience. But like you said, we have to use these weapons. In my opinion, we have to use these weapons against the system. Even though they've created to dumb us down, we're using it to uplift our people. So again, so much, bro, for having me in. I come in, I drop my little boom booms, and then I gotta go.
One moment.
You know,
I'm going.
A lot of people here.
I have a present for you. One moment. One moment. This is to help you on your journey. This is to help you on your detox journey. So this crystal tuning fork, I use it to detox my third eye, also my energy, all of it, and align and synchronize myself. It's pure crystal. I'm going to hit it for you, hit it for you, and you will feel it. I don't know how to explain it, but you will feel it. This is for you, as a gift.
Down then, relax right now. I'm gonna put myself in my meditation form before you do it. So,
okay.
So just give me 10 seconds.
Okay.
And then when I say go ahead, then you go ahead at your time, right? Okay. I don't want to tell you what to do. So
okay, one more.
I'm getting a bit nervous because I'm still getting my detoxing here.
Yeah, let me let me.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I really appreciate this, brother. Thank you so much.
Okay. This one was for you, brother. Short but powerful.
Literally, it felt like the middle of my brain cracked like an egg.
Yeah.
That's what I felt.
Yeah.
Then everything just started melting all around my brain. That's what I felt.
Yeah.
So something was released, something ran away, something of this sort, brother. I appreciate you, bro.
You're welcome.
You are awesome. Definitely. Let me join your team here because I've heard you one time before, a long time ago somewhere, and I was like, I gotta find him. And when I went to follow you, I couldn't find you.
Yeah, don't worry.
Let me go ahead and let me add to the team here. Let me write in a few things. I usually do this because I feel like we really all need to find each other. So let me join your team, get your little coins, your points. Every time I see this, I'll stop by every day. Keep the I'll do my look. That's what I do. When I find somebody, I come and I join their team. I do the heart me. I give the little go popular sign. I'm poor, so I don't really have much.
All of us.
But the little bit that I do have, I share with. That's what I just do.
Yeah.
So again, thank you, brother, because you literally gave me something I needed.
You're welcome, brother.
And I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot what I had wrote down. So video course in the back there, Kemetic.app.
Yeah.
Boom. And your beautiful picture of you. So I'll always have your face. Bro, you shine like the sun, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You have a wonderful heart, man. I can see it. Again, I gotta go, brother. I just come in sometimes. I say what I gotta say, and then I move on because there's so many of us who need whatever it is that we've got to share with each other. I hold everything you said dearly in my heart. You will always be a brother of mine, even though I may never meet you. But you are my brother.
Brother,
we're following each other.
Yeah, we will. Brother, I hear it in your voice. How it immediately synchronized you and harmonized you, brother. I hear it in your voice, the vibration. It changed.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel myself more amplified. Almost as if it's like the interior of myself where things needed to be hollowed out to be filled with something great. Opened up like a room. It's like another room opened up that was closed. Man, bro, you are awesome, bro.
Okay, bro, easy. I'm going to start the lecture, bro.
Again, you do your thing. Hopefully you got your people slowly coming in. If I can, I'll come back. Like I said, I'll pray. But yeah, we'll meet up. I host lives every single day. On this German Shepherd live. So I talk more about biblical principle and health and how to start the walk. That's what I do. And I talk about the gathering because eventually we will gather from all around the world, one place, and create one new village again. And then that will spread back around the world again. We do it every so many times. This is a big, great reset happening. So
that's it. And brother,
see you soon.
Yeah, and go upload your courses on Kemetic app. There are hundreds of health, esoteric, everything we are about is there. You have valuable knowledge. Join so we will have one big platform. This is, by the way, my main platform where I create videos, upload videos. It also has a shorts feature, so I upload there, I go live there every night. So I want to learn from you, okay, brother?
All right. How much does one of those tuning forks cost? Do they only make them or are they different sizes?
Yeah, they are different sizes, and the smallest one is $250, and the biggest one is $490. And I have the biggest one. That is yeah. But they are. You feel how powerful they are, eh? And you.
Yeah. Listen, my whole brain right now, it feels like it has a headache, but I know it's not a headache. It's like things are moving in my brain, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there may have been parasites in there that just ran away. Or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's totally it's good feeling. It's a weird feeling, but it's like cracking. It's like everything's cracking and almost as if like something's peeling away.
Indeed. And how I use it, when I hit it, I put it in front of my third eye. I feel how my third eye pulls. Something is pulling, is detoxing, is pulling. It's, I don't know how to describe it, but someone said, made an
That's
comment.
what it is. That's what I see. It's all pulling it towards the front of my head, toward the top of my head, sort of. I don't know how to
Yeah,
explain it. Like it's weird. It's weird.
yeah, yeah,
But definitely, I need it. I
yeah.
appreciate you, bro. I'm really glad I ran into you finally. I mean, it's all divine. Everything is divine timing.
Okay, okay, brother. Thank you. And because a, I have a partnership, so someone that is selling it on tartariaempire.com. Everyone can buy it on tartariaempire.com. Also the bell. So I also got it from tartariaempire.com. It's a good one, and for those that has the budget, do it. Some people need to save for it. I personally, I when I want something, I save for it. Because not everyone has the budget to immediately purchase something like this, but it's worth it, as you felt. Brother, I'm going to start my lecture now.
Okay, brother. Take care. Love you.
Okay, easy. Yeah, family. So let me see. Let me remove this. One moment. Yes. Let's start the lecture. Welcome, welcome, fam. I'm seeing a lot of questions over here. Um, I thought that it was only me, that my voice changed. I got relaxed, all of those after hitting the crystal tuning fork. But I noticed a immediate difference with German. And shout out to him. He has a lot of knowledge. I hope that I can do his courses, follow his courses on Kemetic app. You know, um, get some things from him. So what is happening? What I wanted to show is the Schumann resonance. 4 more days before it arrives, or 3 days. The Schumann resonance device, fam. Let's see. Look at this one. I purchased it on Kemetic app. This makes your house vibrate on Earth's frequency. It's sending a signal. So I can't wait for it to arrive. Yeah, so let's continue to copper. I'm seeing a lot of questions about the copper, so I will get to it, okay? Maria, let me see. Are those copper bracelets? Yes. And they are available on Kemetic app. Kemetic.app, you can get them. Kemetic.app. So if you can download Kemetic app, or you can just go to the website. Instead of Kemetic.com, it is .app. Kemetic.app. The link is in this bio over here, by the way. Okay, let's start, fam. Let's start. It's time to jump into the lecture. One moment. Let me see. On the other one, Kemetic.app. If you Google it, you will immediately find it. Let's start, fam. Because we are going to dive into the copper truth, the copper hidden truth, the lie. I don't know if you are old enough to remember when and you worked in construction. Back then, those houses, when we used to demolish them, they had a lot of copper in them. A lot of copper. Everyone asked, who would build a house with this much copper? Copper in the ceiling, domes. When you look at those domes, you see erosion, they turn green. Copper. Those pipes, the rain pipes, to collect rain, copper. Why so much copper everywhere? Silver. Why so much silver everywhere? Lead, but we will dive into, we are talking about copper now, because copper has a bunch of advantages. A bunch of advantages. We have back then. So when you read this book, today we are going to dive into the chapter, The Copper Key. We never spoke about copper yet. We never read the copper chapter in a lecture. It's the first time. So what is happening? We are going to dive into copper, because why is copper important? When you look at the amount of copper that was used, they made bells out of copper. Let me show you. Let's go to the chapter of the bells. They made roofs. They used it for uh, uh, rain pipes. They used it for uh, a bunch. Computer. They use it for all kind of implementations. As we can see, there was copper in those bells. Some were made out of copper with a little bit of gold and silver. Um, so what is happening, and what is all the fuss about copper? The lecture of today, we are going to dive into copper, this topic. Let me know where you're watching from, fam. Where are you watching from? What country are you watching from? Double tap the screen. Let's get this to 5K likes, fam. Let's get this to 5K likes. Just a child of God. Hoofdlied, German Shepherd, Portugal. Buna, North Carolina, USA. Shelby, Ireland. Welcome. Let me know where you're watching from, fam. Let's see. Where you watching from? Today we are going to dive into copper. Burkey, Curacao. Sludum, Bronx. Let me know where you're watching from. Let's see. Oh yeah, Lagos, Nigeria. Just child of God. Okay. So what is happening, fam? London, shout out to Pearls of Life. Rashid, Holland. Marco, Germany. Greetings, family. So copper, fam. In the lecture of today, we are going to use this book again. For those that are new, this book is a book that is linking everything. Before, I went through 3 chapters of the book. So the past 1 year, 1.5 year, I only went through 3 chapters of the book and max 10 to 15 pages. So most of the book, I never spoke about it. Today, I'm going to dive into a new chapter. This is copper. Because a lot of people has been seeing copper going viral, talking about copper, but where does this knowledge came from? Because 10 years ago, no one was talking about copper. 6 years ago, no one was talking about copper. 5 years ago, boom, people started to talk about copper. Now, we know the benefits of copper. Everyone knows it, or a lot of people knows it, and copper is established. However, it's based upon hyped up. Most people don't really know the benefits, what it actually does. So we are going to dive into the copper key. This is page 265 of 443. Like every lecture, before we start the lecture, we will ring, we will hit the crystal tuning fork, we will ring the bell and hit the singing bowl. Family, let's start. So, family, I'm obligated to tell all of you what is happening and asking you, do you feel the vibration of the tuning fork, the bell, and the singing bowl? What is happening that you feel like this and that they remove all the bells? 20 years ago, there was a lot of bells everywhere. The bells were everywhere. Let me show you. What is happening? Science has proven that when vibration, certain vibration, hit your body, it crystallizes the water in your body, and this makes that there is a certain, it triggers so a process, an healing process, an repair process, relax, a bunch of good stuff. If I just read out of page 240, that's the bells. The chapter of the bells. Modern science has proven that certain frequencies can heal the body. For example, 432 hertz, known as the natural frequency of the universe. This tone reduces stress, improves health, and aligns DNA. Because I just used a 432 hertz tool, what happened? Stress in your body got reduced. And what started? It improves health and aligns DNA. What more? The low frequency is known for its DNA repairing effects. Again, because I used the 5 to 8 vibration tool, you are experiencing this right now. And 741 hertz, that's for Mr. German on his journey, cleanses toxins from the body and promotes healing. So with the crystal tuning fork, this is what it did to German. Cleanses the toxins from his body and promotes healing, and more, of course, more. So you know what just happened when I ringed the crystal tuning fork, the bell, and the singing bowl. It goes even deeper. It goes deeper because the bells, as we said, they contain precious metals like copper, tin, silver, gold. This is a powerful vibration, and um, and more. But it's for those that get the book. It's in the chapter of the bells, because there is a reason why there is a lot of bell cemeteries. Um, what is happening? Welcome. Anyone a question before we jump into the lecture? Let me know if you have a question. If you want to know if the bell is genuine, you can better buy it on tartariaempire.com. Over there are genuine bells, so you can get, you have the real deal. Tartariaempire.com. If you want the real crystal tuning fork like I have, tartariaempire.com. Okay, Shelby, we will be here waiting for you, okay? tartariaempire.com. If you want a real crystal singing bowl like this one, tartariaempire.com. Be aware because there are tuning forks that are aluminium. We know aluminium is not good for you. Not even touching it, it's not good for you. So a tuning fork to heal you, that when you touch it, the what comes off it is damaging for your body. This means it can't be good for you, someone else. Um, all of this about aluminium not being good for your body, this is common knowledge. So why would someone create aluminium tuning fork for improvement and anything? But that's for another time. This is why I don't own any aluminium tuning fork. 99% of the tuning forks out there are aluminium. I don't have aluminium tuning fork. I've been a musician for 20 something years, music therapist, and I'm also on the vegan for more than 15 years. So I know what's good for me and not. And aluminium doesn't serve us. I prefer to, like I did with this crystal tuning fork, it's costly, but it's also as powerful as it's costly. Um, Copper family. A year of two, three ago, everyone started to talk about copper. Copper, you need copper, you need copper, you need copper, but no one knows where it started, where it came from. There is an ancient civilization before the reset that was called Tartaria. In this civilization, there were more. It was not only Tartaria, there were more. But because Tartaria was my interest point and what I already stumbled upon and did research upon, I prefer to talk about what I know the best. One of the things that I'm good in. It got erased. When you see cathedrals, when you see domes, when you hear bells, all of them got gone, gone, and not long ago. It got erased in 1800s, 1700s, and in the 1900s, a new civilization, a new world order started. It's in the chapter of the children of the reset, the garbage patch. Once you will learn about the orphans who didn't have parents, how most of the leaders, presidents, Steve Jobs, Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X, Roosevelt, Madonna, Marilyn Monroe, the list continues. All of them didn't have parents. What aligns with what we saw with the list. A lot of them who ended up in the list, the Jeff list right now, they didn't have parents. Um, Everything is connected, and when you go through this book, you will say, of course, it never ended. Literally, it never ended. So what is happening? Got erased. All the books, everything got replaced with no exception. The Quran existed out of 17,000 verses. They removed more than 11,000. The Bible got changed. You name it. The education, Mr. Bill has spent dollars, more than $400 billion just to influence education system worldwide. LGBTQ spending. for LGBTQ in school books was around $1.4 trillion worldwide. So we see that they actively are pushing a lot of money in the education system to change. Nowadays, the books they have they are promoting the LGBTQ movement. Child's book, children book. So you see, it costs a lot of money to change all those books globally, literally globally. They have been doing this for decades. Matter of fact, since 1929, with the start of the New World Order, it's all in this book. So what is happening? We have been confronted with a lot. Cathedrals, mosques, mud flat windows, windows peeking above the ground, a lot, but no one ever told us about it. This is why they say we are in amnesia. To just let me show you again, Bell's graveyard everywhere. This is just to show you that the lie is even bigger than you think. Excavation of entire buildings, mud flood. We are still using these kind of buildings. So what is actually happening, fam? That's the big question. Big lie. 5 years ago, a small group of content creators started to talk about Tartaria. And when you go through this book, one thing you will learn is copper is was everywhere. Matter of fact, we need copper in our body. People that took the juice when they were small, a lot of them has peanuts allergy, nuts allergy. Difficult. I have added the link in my bio. So if you press my profile picture over here, you will see the direct link to the book. Peanuts is eatable copper. How is it that a lot of people are allergic for peanuts? Nuts, you know those nuts, peanuts? How is it possible that a lot of people is allergic for it because of the juice? This is fact. You can Google it. It's something that you can Google. Um, Copper has been removed from all of the houses. Back then, we had copper sink, we had copper pipes, we had everything was the copper door handles. Everything was copper, fam. They removed all of them. They removed all of them. Why? While copper was known for its health effect, antibacterial, you name it. A door handle, look how smart the Tartarians were. They knew people will touch this door handle all the time with their dirty, full of bacterial hands. Let's make the door handles out of silver or copper. Copper structures water. This is why I have copper cups. So, do you understand how deep the rabbit hole goes? How deep? Someone that was reading this book that I know, he was reading it and then he called me. He said, I'm at the copper chapter. And now it makes sense to me. Bracelets is just the beginning. Difficult, me too, and pens. Okay, you see? It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. And width of the piping that helps structure the water. So you know what it is, Buna? Buna, do you have the book? Buna Bella? Do you have the book? Because based upon how you talk, I know that you didn't read the book. Is this correct? You see what I'm saying? Because someone that read the book would know what is the combination. But I will tell it why there were copper pipes and copper pipes, copper bells, and crystal tuning forks. Because someone said structure helps structure, because it indeed helps structure, but it has to do with vibration. So when the bells used to ring, and do not forget the cathedrals are, you see, this is one bell tower of the cathedral, the other one, the cathedrals most of the time have 2 points, right? So they are tuning forks with a bell connected to it. This is a cathedral, family. This is a cathedral. Let me show you a picture. Let me show you a picture. Because this book has pictures. Let me show you pictures. Because this book is not believe me, bro. You get me? Let me show you pictures. I went through a bunch of pictures, but you see this one is where I live. Where I live. The other one, you can't see it because it's behind it. It's right behind it. But when you get the book, you will see it. So what is happening, fam? Like I said, you have the towers and the bell on top of it. When the bell rings, it hits this vibration. It makes the tuning fork of the structure vibrate, and all of it vibrates throughout the village, throughout the city. And what does the vibration does? It hits your body, but it doesn't only hits your body, it also hits your pipes, your water pipes, your water containers, everything. So back then, everything was built upon connection, copper connection, the copper key. We are in the chapter of the copper key. We are now talking about the copper. Let me see difficult. I can see you have the says this too because I can see your red you, same as the man. Thank you. Copper key. All of these copper bracelets, copper bell, no copper bracelets, you can get it on Kemetic.app. Kemetic.app. The bell, crystal tuning fork, um, tartariaempire.com, and Kemetic app. Singing bowl, tartariaempire.com, and Kemetic app. Do you have a question before we continue, fam? Oh dear, it's already 56. It's already 1 hour. Buon tardi, Nella. Do you have a question before we continue, fam? I will stretch the live lecture for 10 more, 15 more minutes, and then I need to continue. Hey, I ordered copper to make my jewelry. Esther, that's very nice. For those, if you want, if you are handy, you can make copper, those kind of things built based upon health. Join Kemetic app and start selling your product over there. There are around 100,000 users, but not a lot of vendors. So when someone uploads something, it's sold out too fast, way too fast, you know? Like the Schumann resonance wave. I was just in time to get one. Just in time. This morning I saw that they got more. One moment, let me get my charge. Oh, I'm already finished. Family, go get the book. Go get the book. Go get the book, family. TartariaEmpire.com. Before we continue, I want to see someone go get the book, come back, and write down your order number, because this is how we can see that you got your book or your bell or your tuning fork. It's tartariaempire.com. Tartariaempire.com. Look at this guy. He comes in my lecture to promote his thing. So we block him. That's not honorful. This is how you see when people has no honor in doing business or doing yeah, doing business. There is no honor, so there is big chance they will scam you. This is the business. Big chance they will scam you. They will sell you fake stuff because they don't have any honor. No honor. Let me show everyone so you know this is one of the businesses that you should not do business with. Big chance they are selling fake stuff. They are scamming. Yeah, it's Otorus. Otorus.com. When people come and do this, they're trying to steal from other ones. And most of the time, they are scammers. They are not, their principles are not based on straightness. You get me? So avoid authors.com. That's it. It's a big scam. Let me block him. You see, they came on my other account to do the same. Let me block and report. I will also report. Esther, I'm seeing that you want to know how it is. Go get the book, Esther. Go get the book. Let's start reading. Oh, shoot. Go get the book. TartariaEmpire.com. TartariaEmpire.com. Let's see. I will read a little bit out of the book because, you know, we need to read a little bit out of it. TartariaEmpire.com. Go get it right now, family. Link is in bio. Let me see. Yes. Copper and Architect, the Copper Key. Tartaria's link between matter, energy, and spirit. In Tartaria, oh shit, restricted again. Appeal. I can, the life will end automatically. Shit. I can't continue the life. It's going to end automatically. I think the guy kept on reporting or sent a few people to report. You see what I say? No honor. These people have no honor at all. Bro, another account? Did you come with another account, bro? Another account, man. Let me see. Go get the book, okay, family? Let me see. Let me end Facebook. Go get it right now. TartariaEmpire.com. I have pinned it. Go get it right now, family. Right now. TartariaEmpire.com and download Kemetic app. This is why I prefer to go live on Kemetic app, because this kind of topic we are not allowed to talk about it. But on Kemetic app, because it's the platform for this kind of topic, I go live there. You know, so tonight I will see you on Kemetic app. Go get this book. Go get this book right now, family. And live stream and stream. Let me see.